Hey, good afternoon. This is Tony Boyd back here in the CLE. About to do some late summer harvesting. But first, I want to give a shout out to my sister Trina, who encouraged me to do this video. She really wanted me to get another video going. So this is for you, Trina, over there in the D over there in Detroit. I also want to give a shout out to my sister Pam, uh, who just recovering from surgery. I wish her well. I want her to send her some love. But like I said, we're gonna get to harvest. Um, we're gonna do. We'll start out right here where my okra is. I mean, I planted several okra plants, but I got some nice okra growing here, and I think this is that Clemson spineless okra right here. So we're gonna get those because I want to get these to eat. Those are just the right size too. I only have a couple of them, but we're gonna take them. And hopefully we get a couple of more, but these are just the right size to eat. So got some basil here. Got plenty of basil to harvest too, but we'll come back to the basil. But we got some tomatoes over here. Our tomatoes have been doing really great this season. We got plenty to harvest, plenty to store away and freeze. Some of these paste tomatoes here, that's blushing here. A lot of these we're gonna probably freeze. But so all of these right here that's blushing, we'll pick those. And the mystery tomatoes are just turned out to be just red tomatoes. I mean, they were striped green a little bit, but I found no big difference in the taste. I think I like my other cherry tomatoes that I grew better. So we're gonna come right on over here. Got another paste tomato here. Can't remember which ones these are, but we're gonna take that guy too. I got some other ones in there. Oh, we've got plenty sun golds here. I think I have that one. That's good. Oh, and like I said, I'm really up in my blueberry game. Here are my new 2 blue crop that came from from growing out of the box. Shout out to that brother. He got me my plants here. They look nice. They come along well. I got a legacy here, and the other 2 are I'm drawing a blank, but these 2 are the same. And my Joseph coat is taller than me now, growing nicely. Now this okra is coming along, it's blooming, and we got a few that's coming along in there. We'll be getting those soon. You wouldn't think we get a lot of okra here in Ohio, but we get some. Yeah, some of those tomatoes here on this plant are still coming along, but look like I got something to harvest over in there. Get this guy out of there. And we got some peppers over there we can get. So you stay there. I'm gonna come around to the other side, get some of these Hungarian wax hot peppers over here. We're gonna get some of these guys. I see they're starting to change. I got one that almost look orange. So we'll get some this aside right here so I can free my hands up. Get some of these peppers here. We're a little back behind on the harvesting because we were out of town visiting some family and over in the D having fun. But I had to come back and tend to the garden. Oh, look at this red one here. I know this sucker's gonna be hot. Whew. We'll see. You guys be sure to like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you're thinking of our channel. Me and Miss B here. We haven't done anything out here in a little while. I'm not doing much for fall planting, and I'm gonna get around and show you a little bit of stuff that we did do. Not so happy how some of it is turning out. All right, there we go. I'm gonna come back. Got another one right there. Yeah, but everything is still doing well. It's doing well. We got a couple little small eggplants here we can take. I think we'll get these guys. That's nice. These will be good on the grill. That's nice. I don't like them to get too big because they'll be kind of tough. Got a little small one right down there, but I'll let that one grow a little bit more. Over in our lettuce bed, we put some kohlrabi, and I don't know if I like this kohlrabi because the leaves have gotten really large. I'm looking down and I'm not seeing where the bulb is. So, and these things are taking over. I don't know if I care about this kind. I don't think I'm gonna get these. And I got these from the nursery, so I don't know if I'm gonna mess with those again. We replanted some, we got some new carrots down there. I sorted them out. I spread them out a little bit. And this kale that we planted around the same time we planted the kohlrabi is doing really well. But I'm smothering I got some Brussels sprouts in here, which are getting smothered up in there, covered up in there. But I think these are just some collard greens that I got planted over here. I got something that I'm gonna share at the end of the video. Now, we need to take this cabbage. I've been showing this cabbage. It's been growing all season. So now it's got a beautiful head. And so we'll probably have that one. I'm gonna take that one out. Matter of fact, I should take it out now. Should I take it out now? Let's take him out now. I'm just gonna pull it out because it's been overdue. And look at this baby. It's beautiful. Yeah, it is a beautiful cabbage. And I forget the name of it, and I know I grew it from seed, and it is absolutely amazing. That's a beautiful cabbage. Can't beat that one. So we'll come back there. We're gonna eat this sucker. We got more peppers to harvest, so I'll come back for him, and toss that in the compost in a little bit. And we got plenty of peppers over here too. This garden this year, I have to give it high grades because it really has performed and provided us with a lot of food. All these beautiful peppers here. The poblanos, I think we can start taking them, so we can try to stuff some. But I gotta take these here. I mean, there's so many peppers. Look at that. Oh my God. Look at that. I mean, I wish, hey, any of you locals around need some peppers, let me know, because we got plenty peppers. Let's see, what else is in there? Any more in there? I know we got those poblanos. I'm gonna have to get another harvesting basket because we got so many peppers. Now, if I hadn't grown all these peppers, I probably would have never had these many peppers at once. Same goes with the cucumbers. I look around and there's cucumbers everywhere. I can't believe it. So I'm getting those peppers, but I'm gonna put our poblanos in a separate one because we might. Let me step away for a minute, run over here and reach in underneath this screen, pull up another harvest basket. All right, I'm coming back. All right, so we're gonna get over here, pull out some of these poblanos now. I've been holding off on them, but some of them are kind of small, aren't they? Still too small. So we'll leave him. But I do know we have some like this that we can take. So we'll take that guy. And then I think we'll take the one down beneath there. That's pretty nice size. And let's see. Any more in there? We got plenty though. Cause I got some on the other plant.
One back there.
You see them?
Let's see.
Oh, like on this side? This one. Yeah, he's big. Whew. All right, look at those babies. You seeing those? All right, got a few over here too. They're kind of small.
They're kind of small.
Yeah, but these aren't. Look at these babies. So we'll take that guy. And I think they might be kind of hot. A few over here. Man. So as you can see, we are a little behind on our harvesting. We are a little bit behind on it, but it's coming along. As I said, the garden has been thriving, doing well. Those tomatoes are back here are still coming along. I forget which ones these are. I forget the types and varieties. And we got plenty of shishitos too. Because we eat a lot of these, so I'm gonna take these
too.
too.
Thanks to Asia.
Thanks to Asia. And our yellow door urban homestead. Yeah, we follow suit by having some of these shishitos too. We eat them all the time, and as long as and one thing about these shishitos, if you harvest them, you'll continue to get more right throughout the season. This has got to be our second or third time picking from these plants, and we got 2 more on the other side because we like a lot of them. So there we go. Got something down there. Oh, he's big, ain't he? All right, and we got more on that side. We got to go get too. Yeah. Oh, here's lots more here. Yeah. That guy. Okay. All right.
Yeah, we got cucamelons all up around here.
Oh, we got plenty of cucamelons now. And it's the first time I've grown cucamelons. And they are good. I was surprised. I mean, once they don't get very big, but they are very tasty. They go good in a salad. As you can see, they look like little watermelons. Yeah. So get a few of those, but I have some more up there, up front. Can you hold that for me? All right, we'll get these guys. This is a super pepper harvest this year. Like I said, if I hadn't grown this many, there's no way we would have harvested that many. So the tomatoes in the cage over there, we need to get, because there's plenty. Oh, but first, here are our patch of okra that I planted over here. I started, I guess, maybe a couple of months ago. I started these plants, and they're starting to produce, starting to show where I'm getting some okra on them. So I like okra. The okra's coming along well. Pull this little weed out of here. All right, I thought it was part of my leeks. Actually, I did pull up a leek. I got to put him back. But it was along with some crabgrass, so I had to pull it out. But yeah, I'm gonna go up in the tomato cage, pull out some of those. We got plenty of tomatoes in here that need to be harvested too. Yeah, I don't mean to turn my back on you. These are some of the mystery tomatoes. It's like a medium-sized cherry. They look good though, but I can't say they taste any better than my black cherries and the sun golds. Matter of fact, I know it. So got a bunch of blushing tomatoes over here to pick out of the cage over here. We got so many to throw in the freezer now. Got some more over here. Got a couple heirlooms. I don't know if that's I believe this is either zebra or Paul Robeson back over in here. We're gonna take those too because they blessed us. Take all of these. I got one way up high there, don't I? You see it? Up there, that yellow one up there? So. Yeah, the cage produced well. It's my first time growing these in a cage like that. Like this, so. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, and look. Like I said, if I hadn't grown this many cucumbers, I probably would never see this many cucumbers. Man. And we got some food here, don't we? All right. Coming out now. I'm going to step over. Excuse me. So, I got a few more. Oh, and this the pumpkin. These pumpkins, maybe I might have planted too many of them. I mean, I got a lot of blooms, but I don't see any pumpkins as yet. Doesn't mean we won't get any, but we got quite a bit. I'm gonna pull me some kale and greens to go with the dinner today, but I'm gonna harvest them after I finish this video. Okay. So I'm not growing any more kale and greens this season. A lot of people are starting fall gardens. Starting brassicas. I don't find no need to start any brassicas because we have plenty. This will last us for quite a while. That my plants are thriving, none are going to seed or any of that. So we have plenty to eat. This watermelon is up in the air. I had one little small watermelon on the plant, and it fell off. So. But that cucumber plant over there produced tons of cucumbers, but it's starting to fade, so I'll be pulling that shortly. It still has a few little small cucumbers on it, but I think it's fading, and we're going to take it out soon. So I think I got a few paste tomatoes right up here. Oh, there's another pepper to harvest. Man. These are little cherry tomatoes, that I've got at the nursery, and they're like a sun gold variety type, but very nice. Oh, more shishitos over here. Oh, my onions. Yeah, these little red onions. We could pull these out too. Yeah, those are nice. You can eat these guys. Eat these. Go nice and something. That one's kind of nice size too. Look at that. What about this guy? Yeah. And this guy. Yeah, I planted those a while ago. Oh, and this guy too. Oh, those are nice. All right. More shishito. Gotta step over in here. And let's see, I'll set this right here. Get in here. Now this is two plants that I put over here a while ago now. But we've probably eaten off of this plant a couple times already. And it's still producing. And people don't think that. I think they play us a little close here in Cleveland. We garden and we eat. Look at all those shishitos in here. And as I said, there's a good chance we should, even after this picking, we'll probably get a lot more. We'll get some more of them. Yep, we will be getting more. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. And this plant is just as full. Yep. All I did was put some 511 on them and a little fertilizer. Nothing too strict, nothing too strong. Just
might have used a little granulated fertilizer in here too. But all organic stuff though. Alright, so some of these are kind of small, but I'll come back. We'll come back and get more. Wow, look at that. You think we got too much? All right.
You gonna get those tomatoes?
Oh yeah. Yep, we got a couple of more paste tomatoes here. Here we go. Slow. We were waiting on one of my wife's friends to come over to get some tomatoes, but we've already picked them for her, so she can come and get them at any time. These cabbages are still doing good. They got some nice heads on them. They're small though, but they got a few nice heads on them. Yeah, we'll get those gradually. Let's see if we got any beans over here. Probably got a few beans. Let's see.
Just picked some a couple days ago.
Yeah, we picked off this one. Looks like we still have a few in here. Oh yeah. Yep. We must have overlooked a few, huh? Gosh. Look at this. Lots of tomatoes, and I mean a lot of peppers and I think
There's one right in there.
oh, right here. There's a little clump of them right here, huh? Oops. That's a boo-boo. Let's see. But here we go. And that should be it over here.
You got anything hanging up?
Oh,
See, you got some small ones
yeah. Well,
growing.
now, as I said, if I didn't grow this many cucumbers this year, we probably wouldn't have had the cucumber harvest that we've had. They're like bushes. If they're in there, sometimes they're hanging way down, but I'll have to go inside there and look real close to see what we got here. All right. I got these greens in here. They're really still looking good. And my hibiscus, this is the most blooms it's ever had. But look at them, they're so pretty. Yep, this as pretty as my hostas. Similar to the color of the hostas we have left that's still blooming. That I'm gonna show before we end the video. And like we got one little sugar baby up here on the vine. And I don't know what type of squash this is, but it's growing out of the same pot. Plenty basil over in here in this corner in these little raised beds. Might be some more beans in here. Yeah, just a couple. Just one, but not a whole lot on this plant. Oh, there's a few beans in here. These I planted early, so they were kind of stuck over in here. Yeah, we got some nice red sorrel that we grew in here all season, and some more Swiss chard.
Gotta get that.
Yeah, we'll come back and get this. We got this huge. Yeah, if you watch some of my earlier videos, I just got these little steel raised beds over here. They're real small, but they pack a punch. They grow a lot of stuff. And things have been growing very well. I still have some red sorrel in here. And I think I even got a few beets. I might even have a beet in there. Yeah, a few beets in there too. Yep, a few beets growing. Nothing on this squash plant yet. A lot of blooms though. And my comfrey is over here. I've been using it to fertilize some of my plants already. First time I've used comfrey. It's coming along well. And I got this red Swiss chard over here. That's growing very well. All right. Yeah. So we've got quite a bit going on here. Oh, last but not least, I'm coming over here to my prized Chicago early fig. And to our surprise, it actually has some figs on it. I mean, we just planted this. It was just a new plant. I got it from Lowe's and I got one from my aunt. And to our surprise, it is already producing figs. It must have been part of an adult plant. As you can see it, we're gonna taste some figs this year. And I just did not expect that. So this was a very pleasant surprise. It has about 6 or 8 figs on it. And we're just waiting to see what they taste like. We've never had fresh figs, but this year we will. And so, wow. Oh, this guy here, this is one I started in December. This is the new 1 year plant almost. It's in its first year, so I don't expect anything from it. I don't know where it's gonna go right now, if it's gonna go in a pot like this one, but we'll see. Oh, and my tree collars were over in my cage with my cabbage. They look a little floppy right now, but I just transplanted them because they would never survive. So I'm gonna probably take them inside once they pop back up. I'm gonna take them back side over the winter. And so there you have it. This is our August harvest video. Hope you enjoyed it. We did. So we'll probably come back to you in a little bit. We'll probably make another video pretty soon. And to everybody who's watched and supported us, thanks again. And we'll see you the next time. Take care.